Let's talk about power. What is it really? Is it about the command you have over other people, or is it about the command you have over yourself? Today, we're going to explore two, radically different answers to that very question. We're putting the ancient wisdom of the Stoics head-to-head with the modern strategies of Robert Greene. So, let's start with the Stoics. Their entire philosophy of power can pretty much be summed up in this one line from Seneca. The greatest empire is to be emperor of oneself. You see, for the Stoics, real power wasn't about controlling kingdoms or armies. No, it was about achieving absolute, total control over your own mind.
So what does that actually mean? Well, for a Stoic, the ultimate goal, the real prize, is inner peace. We're talking about a state of unshakable calm that you get by mastering your own thoughts and emotions. And think about it. This is a kind of power that is entirely yours. No one can ever take it away from you.
Now, the cornerstone of this inner power is an idea the Romans called virtues. It's not just one thing. It's a blend of four key qualities: wisdom, courage, self-control, and justice. And according to Seneca, if you could achieve virtues, you'd become completely self-sufficient. And, maybe more importantly, you'd become immune to the chaos and the randomness of the world.
So here's the bottom line. Stoicism is a philosophy of inner strength. It's all about building an impenetrable fortress inside of yourself, one that makes you invulnerable to the ups and downs of the outside world.
And this really shows the incredible divide we're talking about today. Just look at this. On one side, you have the Stoic, focused on mastering the self, building that internal fortress. And on the other, you have Robert Greene's approach, which is a completely different game. It's about mastering others in the external world. One wants to be immune to fortune, the other wants to manipulate. All right, let's completely shift gears now. We're leaving the inner world of the Stoics, and we're entering the world of Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, a guide not for conquering yourself, but for winning in the complicated and, let's be honest, often treacherous social world.
Greene calls his book a handbook on the art of indirection. He wants you to see the world as a kind of modern-day royal court, a place where power is this constant, amoral game. And his argument is, well, it's chillingly simple. You're either a player in this game or you're a pawn. To survive, you have to know the rules.
Now, what's so critical to understand here is the core idea. For Greene, power isn't about being good or evil. It's just a game of appearances, of strategy, and of psychology. It's all about understanding and controlling circumstances and, probably most importantly, controlling how people perceive you.
Okay, so there are 48 laws, and obviously we can't get through every single one, so instead let's distill them down into three major strategic themes that you'll see running through the entire book.
The first big theme is, you guessed it, deception. Laws like never outshine the master or conceal your intentions, they aren't about being malicious for the sake of it. In Greene's world, this is about strategic survival. It's about controlling what other people see, masking your real talents and your true plans until it's the perfect moment to make your move.
The second theme is all about mastering social dynamics. I mean, look at these laws. Always say less than necessary. Win through your actions, never through argument. This is about navigating the social world with a kind of strategic silence. You let your results do the talking. It's a game of patience, of observation.
And finally, we have the theme of strategy and control. Laws like make other people come to you or master the art of timing, this isn't about brute force. It's about being the spider at the center of the web. It's about setting the pace, planning your moves far in advance, and even turning what looks like weakness into your greatest strength.
And the book itself presents these as 48 definitive, timeless rules. They aren't just suggestions. They're framed as fundamental laws for gaining and keeping influence in any human interaction you can imagine. It's almost like a dark periodic table of power.
So, this all brings us back to that central question. In this game of life, are you a player or are you a piece? Let's bring these two philosophies, Stoicism and Greene's laws, back into the ring for one final thought.
Now, you might think these laws are just for people who want to be tyrants, but Greene argues that understanding these rules is, at its core, a defensive act. He says that if you don't even know a game is being played, you are absolutely destined to become a pawn in someone else's strategy, and you won't even see it happening.
Greene really drives this point home with a quote from Machiavelli right in the book's preface. Any man who tries to be good all the time is bound to come to ruin among the great number who are not good. It's a very pragmatic and, a lot of people would say cynical reason for why you need to understand this darker side of human nature.
Which leaves us right here with this final, crucial question. Where does true power really lie?
Is it found in mastering the external world, the game, the people in it? Or is it found, like the Stoics believed, in the complete and total mastery of yourself? That's a question only you can answer.